man, what is crack-a-lacking, man? Man, this is the third time I'm trying to do this little crazy, little stupid 7-day recap. Man, my phone keep cutting off, man. It keep, man, godly. But anyways, this is from, hey, see, man, this is from May 5th to May 11th. Although up there it says May 6th to May 12th. And that's because it's already 12 o'clock now. But anyways, I did 28.8 miles for this week. I averaged 4.1 miles per day. Sunday, I didn't do anything. Monday, I did 2.2 miles. Tuesday, I didn't do anything. So Wednesday, I did 6.6 miles. I ran 2 times on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, I only did 2.7 miles. Friday, I did 7.5 miles. And then today, I did 8.9 miles altogether. Let's get into it. So Monday, 2.2 miles. I did it at 11:35 p.m. I was in Gibson County running, wherever the hell that is. Can't even remember. Might as well just say 2 miles. Average heart rate 144. Average pace 11 minutes and 30 seconds per mile. Burnt 313 calories and did it in 25 minutes. That ain't bad. Brother was just pacing along. Primary benefit tempo. Now, I know, man, my goal is to run between 27 to 30 miles a week. And my new goal is still 27 to 30 miles a week, but I'm trying to increase my VO2 max. I've been wanting to do a video about what VO2 max is all week, but I just ain't done it. Well, you can Google, you can look it up on YouTube if you're interested. But it's just about the oxygen in your lungs and in your bloodstream, to whereas you can run further without running out of breath. And the higher the number is, the further you can run without running out of breath. And right now, mine is at 41. I would like to get it up to 43. But when they get up to 42, I am going to try to beat my 19-minute and 55-second 2-mile run. But anyway, that was on Monday. Tuesday, I ain't do nothing. Wednesday, I did 6.6 miles. But I did it in, I ran at 1:24 a.m. in the morning. I did 2.4 miles in Decorah, wherever the hell that is. My average heart rate was 142. Average pace 13 minutes, 39 seconds. Did it in 32 minutes. Burned 336 calories. I've been noticing on YouTube, a lot of people, man, are running, walking, going to the gym. And you know what? That's cool, man. That's cool. I encourage everyone, man, do it every day. Well, not every day. At least 3-4 times out of the day. And at least 30 good minutes. Man, it's going to change your life. I'm telling you, man, running has changed my life. The way I see things, man, just trying to get 30 miles a week. It cut out a lot of bullshit. It cut out a lot of other shit in my life that's just not important. You know, between working and trying to get 30 miles a week, there's a lot of stuff in my life. I'll be like, man, I ain't even thinking about that. They don't even cross my mind, you know. But anyways, that was on what, Monday, Tuesday. That was Wednesday. This run, primary benefit, tempo. And then later on, it checks. Okay, so like I ran at 1:24 a.m. in the morning. I went to sleep, and then I probably drove like 8, 9 hours. And when I got to Effingham, I ran again. I did 4.2 miles at 10:37 p.m. And the reason why I'm saying that because as a driver, as an over-the-road truck driver, this is if you want to lose some weight, this is how you got to do it. Because we don't, you know how we don't wake up at 9 to 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So we don't work a 9 to 5. So you got to get it when you can. You know your days ain't the same as a person that work 9 to 5. You know, where a lot of us mess up at, man, we at the shipper and we eating while we getting loaded. Then we driving all day. We eating while we driving down the road. And then we eat it. Then when we get to the truck stop, we eat again and then go straight to sleep. Man, it's the appetite for destruction, man. Yeah, and that's why a lot of these drivers out here wobbling around. Straight up. And man, you don't want to be wobbling around. You got too much money to be wobbling around, man. I'm telling you, I was at Walmart to, man, I ain't gonna even tell my stories, man. But anyways, I did 4.2 miles at 10:37 p.m. Average heart rate 161. Average pace 11 minutes and 42 seconds. So that's a pretty good run. Burned 636 miles. 636 calories. And I did it in 49 minutes, which is cool because I can do 4 miles in about 43 minutes, 43 or 44 minutes. My primary benefit VO2 max, and that's what I'm trying to increase. I think this right here is probably the only VO2 max run I did this week. Yeah, good run though, man. 4 miles. I put a little muscle in it. It's all above, you know, performance condition. It's all above average. I got a little heart rate maximum in there, 25%. But that's cool though, man. When you put a little muscle in it, you should have some zone 5. But that was Thursday? I think that was Thursday. No, that was Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I'm in Auburn. That's Auburn, Alabama. And I did 2.7 miles, 11:24 p.m. So granted, man, I'm doing these runs after driving 10 hours straight. You know, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not sprinting. You know, trying to build up my speed because I already been up all night or all day. So I'm just trying to concentrate on my distance. But soon enough, for me to be able to do 3 miles in 24 minutes, man, I'm gonna have to start doing speed work. You know, speed training. I just don't know how I'm gonna fit that in to the program, and I'm not quitting my job. I don't have enough faith in social media to quit my damn job. I gotta make. I don't have anything, but I still need 2,000 a week at least. 15, 15 to 2,000 a week, man. And YouTube ain't doing that. I don't care what nobody say. Because if it was, people wouldn't be clowning the way they do to get some views and clicks. The way I'm seeing YouTube, the cats are out here starving, and they selling their soul to get some crumbs or something. I, that's a whole nother story though, man. But anyways, I did 7.2 miles. Average heart rate 157. And speaking of YouTube, hey, you know what? I don't want nobody. I want everybody to know that, man. Look, me or anybody that has anything to do with WeHaul has never ever called, text, email, no kind of form of communication whatsoever other than a simple donation to certain digital creators. But other than that, man, we have never, or me especially, have never communicated with any digital creator about anything or have agreed or anything. So don't put my business in that type of mess. You can talk about my business, you can try to slander the business, you can do whatever you want, but don't lie. You know, and I know you're probably saying, why are you saying that? Because I can. To who it may resonate with. Whatever the hell y'all be talking. And that's another thing, man. When you hear me rant on here, it doesn't mean I'm talking about something. I'm like that pressure rant that I did. Man, I just took that shit off of the damn from looking at them damn tarot card readers. So if anybody took that any kind of way, you must have done some fucked up shit to somebody. And the only reason why I'm bringing that up, because birds talk, man. Just because I don't have no friends, I got some friends. Let's put it like that. Sprinkle all throughout this mother. Man, hey, I did 2.7 miles in Auburn, Alabama. Man, my average pace was 11 minutes and 56 seconds. I burned 422 calories. And it took me 32 minutes. And another reason I'm bringing that up about me, I haven't texted or called anybody. I don't want nobody out here thinking they lining me up and they go somewhere and get they self lined up. You know, straight up, because I wouldn't be nowhere around in the facility. So ain't nobody have talked to me or email me or text me or, and then I'm bringing that up because of the tarot card readers. You know, and I guess all I can say is to whom it may resonate with. You know, I just want to get that out there. Never ever. I have not nobody. Ain't trying to talk to nobody, no digital creators or agree with anything. Anything, man. About YouTube money. I don't need no YouTube money. I don't even need the social media money, man. I just want to put out the information, and everybody that's out there working out and walking, get the oxygen in your lungs. That's the only message I'm trying to get out there. You all need it, for real. But anyways, man, my performance condition is all above average, which is helping that VO2 max, which I'm trying to get up to 42. I only got 18% of zone 5. Well, man, I'm doing all that talking. I done forgot which run I'm even talking about. Oh, that was a 2.7 miles in Auburn, which was a good run. Because, it was raining hard as hell. And I was like, dang, man, it's already Thursday. I'm trying to get 30 miles. It's raining again. The day before Thursday, in Effingham, I slipped in mud, all in the water, man, and messed up my little outfit. Even today I slipped and I bust my kneecap open. But I ain't slipping in the rain. You know how the sidewalk be uneven? Tripped on that. So, in other words, this right here is a nice, good run. Even though it's at 12 minutes, I average 12 minutes per mile. For some reason, I released a lot of stress on this run. I remember. I remember it. And that was Thursday. Then, so on Friday, I did a lot of night running this week. At 11:02 p.m. in Mount Vernon, I did 7.5 miles. This was a good run because this 7.5 miles, I ran it straight through. I ain't stopped, and I haven't done that in a while. You know, well, actually, I guess the first mile I walked and I ran because, like I said, that's the way to build up your VO2 max. You want to do that first mile. You want to make sure you do it in the green. You don't want your heart rate getting over, jumping up to 155 and higher in that first mile. Because the way the watch will read your heart rate is like you getting fatigued. And that's when your performance condition will be below average. But anyways, man, my average heart rate was 156. Average pace 12 minutes. Burnt 1,063 calories in the time of 1 hour and 29 minutes. Man, when you think about it, 1,063 calories, man, you can eat on a diet. If for people that believe in diets, you can eat a whole day worth of food below 1,000 calories and actually not get hungry, But I myself, man, I probably eat. I know I be eating, man. I probably eat like 5,000 calories a day. Let's see, man. Primary benefit, tempo. Man, put no muscle in it. And you see here, man. Even though it was 7 miles, almost 8 miles, my performance condition was all below average. Cause like I said, it's because I ran it straight through. Man, when you run and you watching, you keeping an eye on your heart rate, and when your heart rate get up to like 162, 163, and you stop, and you just or you slow down, and you let your heart rate go back down to like 140, and then you start running again. If you keep it in between that range, this performance condition will be above average. And that's how you increase your VO2 max. Well, actually, I don't know if that's how you increase your VO2 max because mine haven't increased yet, but that's what I'm trying to do. But I also seen a video of a man, I can't remember his name, man. But he probably like the best coach on YouTube. And he say to increase your VO2 max, you want to run 4 minutes, not as fast as you can, but just, you running for 4 good minutes, and then you walk for 4 good minutes. Then you run for 4 good minutes, then you walk for 4 good minutes. And if this don't work for me, what I'm trying to do here, I'm definitely gonna start doing that. Run for 4 minutes, walk for 4 minutes. But as you can see, no zone 5 at all. This is 8 miles at a pace of 12 minutes per mile. And my heart rate did not go into zone 5 at all. Man, sometimes I'll be wondering how. But anyways, man, that was what, 7.5 miles. And then today, which is the 11th, I woke up at probably around 12 o'clock. And I did 1.4 miles. You know what? This right here, I went grocery shopping. I ain't go grocery shopping. I just went to Walmart and got some stuff. And I just figured, man, I had to get 10 more miles in, to get up to 30. And as you can see, I still didn't get up to 30. But I went ahead and just clocked this. And to my surprise, 1.3 miles, might as well say 1.4 miles, I burnt 165 calories. And it's a good thing I went to Walmart. Well, it ain't a good thing I went to Walmart, but it is a good thing I went to Walmart. But it's irrelevant. I ain't gonna even talk about it. But that, man, 165 calories. I'm surprised, man. Just from going to, just going shopping. 165 calories. But anyways, when I came back, I don't know, maybe I went to sleep or something. But eventually at 4 o'clock, I did 8.5 miles. And my average heart rate, 148. Average pace was 13 minutes and 27 seconds. Burnt 1,206 calories. And it took me 1 hour and 54 minutes. 2 hours, man. Man, a lot of y'all, man, can sit on TikTok for 2 hours. Wasting time. Unless if you making some content and, getting yourself some money. As you can see, my performance condition is all below average. But I didn't touch that zone 5 at all. But I did a lot of walking. Well, that's not a lot of walking. It's like this thing, it's called a 80-20 rule. Where on your runs, you probably want to run like 80% of the time and walk about 20%. And I'm no genius, but that probably looked like that's about 20% of walking. Probably a little more. And to be honest, man, this watch is so cold. And I'm pretty sure it's all the watches, man. Apple Watch, Samsung. But on this screen, it does have alright, like run time, 1 hour and 28 minutes and 40 seconds. Walk time, 24 minutes and 50 seconds. So if you want to get that to see what the percentage is, you want to divide that run time into the walk time. Yeah. which I'm not about to do. Look at that. Recovery heart rate 14. Yeah, I was reading, looking that up. Recovery heart rate and a good recovery heart rate. I think they say it's 16, 18. But yeah, man. I guess that's my 7-day recap. I know today, though, man. Today, man, I slipped and bust my kneecap open. A lot of things happened today, man. When I was at Walmart, you know, I know I'm not the finest nigga in the world, man. And I don't consider myself to be pretty at all, for real. I don't think I'm ugly. But man, this chick was, man, she was following me around. she was, and she wasn't, man. I'm telling you, man. Listen, when you used to be fat, it's so big of a difference, man. Man, I'm telling you, for all you over the road truck drivers, anybody, man, get your body right. And my body ain't even right. I'm skinny fat. But I'm telling you, it's a whole different life. It's a it's a whole different life, especially when you got some money. It's a it's a whole different life, man. Believe me. And all it takes is 30 minutes a day. That's all it takes, dude. You know, when you have to shipper and you getting loaded, man, get yourself some kettlebells, man, or some dumbbells. Do your curls, do your little your strength training while you getting loaded or while you getting unloaded, and do your cardio on your 10-hour break. That's the best thing this ELD has brought into the game. It fucked up our money a little bit, but at least it gives us a time frame where you can work out. Because before the ELD, we was just getting it all day, every day. 10 hours, man, that was ridiculous to sit somewhere for 10 hours. But now, since we got this ELD, and we gotta sit down for 10 hours, man, what's 30 minutes out of 10 hours? What's an hour out of 10 hours? Who can sit in one spot for 10 hours, man, and just lay in the bed? I don't know who can do that. Man, get your cardio on. 30 minutes, hour, 2 hours. All you really need is about 6 hours of sleep. And when you got the shippers, get your strength training on. Man, you're going to get your body right in like 3 months. I promise you, man. And once you get your body right out here, y'all know how it go down out here, man. Man, holla at your boy, man. And all the people that's working out, I'm telling you, man, this ain't no competition, man. This is what we supposed to be doing. Straight up. Holla at your boy.